So understand how money works. That's our next topic, investment and retirement, okay? Let's go to our second to the top of our house, investment and retirement. How many of you wants tax-free? For anything you buy, you want, right? We just had a tax-free weekend, right? So people love that, but then they don't realize they're paying a lot of taxes, right? People love tax-free, but then you gotta know where to put your money so that you know where you can put it where it's tax-free, okay? Now people do not realize that they don't know where to put their money where they're gonna have tax-free advantage. So we're gonna talk about that. Understand how money works. Let's go to page 7 of our Saving Our Future book. Page 7. So, for you to be able to be financially independent, you got to understand how money works, okay? Look at the wealth formula. Money plus time, plus minus rate of return, minus inflation, minus tax is your wealth, okay? Now, look at this. Warren Buffett advises, don't save what is left after spending, spend what is left after saving. Different kind of mindset, okay? So people nowadays, they pay the bills, they pay the doctor, they pay the spot, which is the pest guy that does that. They pay the house, they pay the car, insurance, everything, okay? But then they forget to pay themselves, okay? So make it a point that before you even pay all those people, you're making them rich, okay? You pay yourself first. Okay, so that's what Warren Buffett advised people to do to win the money game. Pay yourself first. Set aside 5 to 10% of your income to save for the future. If possible, save 15% or more. Next, buy what you need. Okay, me before I was addicted to dresses, shoes, and everything, okay? Even if I already have like enough dresses and shoes, I will still go to JCPenney, my favorite store, and if it's 5%, 10%, or 15%, 30%, I would buy it even if I don't need it, okay? And so I realized that's not helping me. I could have saved money for my future if I only stopped doing that, okay? So buy only what you need. Small changes, big money. Young kids, okay? Francis and Lance, look at this. You're having how much is your allowance per week, Lance? $20, right? $30. Okay, imagine that. 30 times 4 is $120, okay? If you only save part of that, maybe you can save like $60 per month. That's going to be big, okay, in 30 years. But look at this. This person saved $300 per month at 8% in 30 years. It's almost $500,000. So kids, okay, 20 years old, if you started working, if you save that per month, which is very easy, that's only $10 per day. That's only 2 Starbucks coffee, okay? Look, in 30 years, you have almost $500,000. Oh, what if you save $600 per month? Some people say, oh, I can save $700, $600 per month, but then they don't do it, okay? They said, oh, I have that money, but then I need that for this, I need that for that. And then for all you know it, after 10 years, they don't have savings because they've spent that money. But what if you just do that for yourself so that you can be financially free in 30 years? And look at that. That's almost $900,000 in 30 years. Okay? So think about that. Okay? Very powerful. So if you had the choice, would you rather have free taxes towards your retirement or pay 30% taxes? If you had the choice. Free taxes, right? Okay. So I'm going to talk about a topic here that is very, very sensitive. Okay. People nowadays, 401k, 403b, when you ask them, oh yeah, I'm set for retirement. I have 401k. I have 403b. But then I asked them, I said, well, did you know that when it's time for you to get that money, Uncle Sam will charge you 30%? Like, oh really? I said, yes. Okay. Or if you pass away and the money goes to your family, he's going to charge you 35%. Okay? This is true. Okay? I'm not making it up because I read a book that says that. Okay? It's a fact. So people don't know that. And so would you rather like save your money in something else or when it's time for you to get it, you won't be able to get taxed. It's going to be tax-free. And there's products like that will let you do that, but you gotta be educated to do that. You gotta know where to get that, okay? So make sure you know how to make your money grow where you won't get taxed, okay? Let's look at page 15. Page 15. So taxes. Benjamin Franklin said that nothing is certain in this world except for death and taxes. You make money, they tax you. You spend money, they tax you. You save money, they tax you. And you die, they still tax you. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay? Did you know that? Yes. That's a fact that we know, but we're not doing anything about it. But so it's like we're trapped, right? So what can I do or what can you do, okay, to escape that trap? There's a way, okay? So you just have to ask people who knows these things, that they can help you, okay? People can help you, but you got to do your research about this. Luckily, we're here. We're in the financial campaign. We can help you, okay, about these matters here. Next, page 17. Let's talk about that. So where will I put my money? You're telling me that I can have a product that will give me tax-free. So where is that, okay? So if you're saving your money in checking, savings, CD, stocks, mutual fund, that's taxed now. You're being taxed now, okay? Taxed later, yeah, you're not getting taxed now. But someday when it's time for you to get the money, then you're going to get taxed. So 401k, 403b, IRA, SEP, IRA, annuity, pension right now, like a lot of companies don't give that anymore. So that means you cannot also depend on that for your retirement, okay? Tax advantage. So here's where people should be investing or saving their money, okay? Roth IRA, 529 college savings, municipal bond, health savings account, life insurance. Did you know that? Life insurance is tax advantage, okay? Long-term care benefit is tax advantage. So make sure your money goes here. This is where you're going to be saving and investing your money, okay? Let's go to page 19. Another one that I want you to know is what is tax advantage, and I already talked about that. When you say tax advantage means you generally won't pay tax when you withdraw money from your account. Roth IRAs, 529 college savings plans, TFSAs, which is in Canada, and life insurance are popular investment in vehicles that get tax-exempt distributions. So my question is, should you avoid paying tax now and defer it until later when you get old? Or should you pay now and do not worry about tax in the future? In other words, should you pay tax on the seed or pay tax on the harvest? So right now, if you're contributing to your 401k and after 30 years you have 100,000, imagine how much tax you're going to pay to Uncle Sam. What is 30% of 100,000? 30% of 100,000 is 30,000. Imagine that, okay? You're going to set aside 30,000 for Uncle Sam and they will only give you 70,000 for your 401k or 403b. Okay, what if there's a way that you won't be able to, like you'll be able to get all 100,000 for yourself, okay? So isn't that going to be great if you know how to do that? Yes, right? Of course. Okay, so going back to my house, I talked about tax now, tax later, tax advantage, okay? And that's about investment and retirement. Talking